Hi Gemini, Scottish Gypsy here to do your weekly tarot card reading for week commencing October 3rd. I've pre-shuffled your cards, so we're ready to go, Gemini. But just before we do, can I say a huge thank you to all the new subscribers to my channel. And if you haven't yet subscribed, I encourage you to hit that button and join this amazing YouTube tribe. If today's reading resonates, Gemini, hit the like button, leave a comment. The more energy that we exchange, the more these readings will really start to connect with you. But yeah, mostly I'm so grateful that you're all here and I appreciate your support. So let's get into it. Bottom of the deck, what have we got for next week? Oh, are you feeling nostalgic, Gemini? We have the Six of Cups. You know, this is very nostalgic energy. You know, it can represent someone from your childhood, someone from your past that you've known for a long period of time. Typically, it could be a friend, right? It could be an ex-lover. It could be an ex-partner. You could just be feeling particularly nostalgic, all right? So we'll see what comes out when we get stuck into it. Moonology deck, Gemini, what do we have? Okay, we have the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. So good. So things are, look, it's so good to have momentum in life, right? It's like when we start a new fitness regime. And the first little bit's hard, right? We really have to try and stay disciplined, stay focused. But when we start getting results and a bit of momentum generates, we start to see the results of our hard work. It motivates us, right? And we build momentum and it accelerates our progress. So it's saying that I feel like you're really moving forward quickly now. One more for Gemini. Work through your fears, new moon and Scorpio. Okay, so this is not a time to hold back out of fear, Gemini, all right? Because you are gaining some great momentum. So keep pushing on. And often it's when we start to get close to getting results, we start to get increased resistance. And it's often at the point at which we start feeling like we should give up. So really don't do that, okay? Keep pushing. Oh, well, that changes the Six of Cups. We have reconciliation at the bottom of the spellcasting deck. So for those of you who are in separation from perhaps a loved one, no, that doesn't have to be romantic love, okay? And even Six of Cups doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a reconciliation with a childhood friend, or you could have some sort of get together with friends that you haven't seen for a while, but there's some sort of reconciliation on the cards. All right, one more. You're entering into a time of good luck and fortune, right? So there could be some sort of lucky break, some sort of serendipitous event, okay? But good luck is on your side. Yeah, so maybe the Six Cups is related to this reconciliation, Gemini. All right, let's see. Let's get into some tarot. Spirit guides, please show me the first three cards for Gemini for October 3rd. October 3rd, please, Spirit guides. All right, let's see. Queen of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So your first card out was the Hanging Man. And interestingly, when you saw me start shuffling and a card fell out, and I put it back because I thought I was being clumsy, but actually it wanted to come out. It was the Hanging Man. So Spirit's going, I told you I want it on the deck. Right? So this is where, Gemini, you're obviously giving something some serious thought. And if this is your energy, and I feel it is, it's about trying to look at something differently, trying to get a different perspective. Maybe you're really taking a cold, hard look at yourself and looking at some parts that perhaps you need to work on and improve on, because the devil's showing up and it is Capricorn energy. Now, it doesn't mean that, it's saying you're the devil, Gemini. It doesn't mean that at all. And if you've watched tarot enough, you'll know that this card just really talks about our shadow side. And we have lots of different things that could represent the devil. It could be addictions, patterns, negative self-talk, limiting beliefs. And interestingly, where it's got work through your fears, okay, that could absolutely be related to the devil energy. Perhaps you're really seeing it for what it is, and realizing that there's some aspect of you that you need to work on or change. Honestly, it could also mean that there's a Capricorn in your life, so take it how it resonates. We have the Seven of Cups. You have a lot of options around you, I feel, Gemini, at this time, okay? You know, this could, if you're single, this could represent maybe there's options in love, okay? You could be dating and considering your options. It could also be related to career or finance. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is, it's earth energy. It's all about, you know, the energy of prosperity, being grounded. It's very nurturing, very earthly energy. And the Queen of Pentacles is someone who takes care of her finances, takes care of herself, takes care of her home. It is a very grounded energy. So, you know, you could be sitting in the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. You could be doing things, self-care, things around your home, you know, maybe beautifying yourself or your home, just doing something like that. But I do feel there's some sort of, I feel like you're working on yourself, because under that we do have Scorpio showing up with the Death card. I do feel like you're going through some sort of transformation, and I feel like you're really working hard on yourself at this time. All right, or some of you could be dealing with the Queen of Pentacles. All right, next three cards, please, for Gemini. Wow. Nine of Cups. We have the Hierophant. We have Hermit showing up in the center of your reading. We have Virgo energy. You really are, you're really looking long and hard at something. And I feel it's to do with you. I really do. Like, I feel this, you're doing a lot of introspection, maybe even spiritual growth, seeking enlightenment. I mean, you've got your leading energies, the Hanging Man. And then you've got the Hermit in the center of the reading, and you've got the Hierophant, which is another spiritual card as well, okay? And then the Nine of Cups, which is like wish fulfillment. Bottom of the deck, oh wow, bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. I mean, yeah, like I do feel, you know, we've got the Nine of Wands at underneath that. So I do feel a bit of an exhausted energy from you. I feel like, you know, maybe you've really been persevering hard towards something, but there's like this golden opportunity, and it could be in love with this Two of Cups soulmate energy. It can represent partnerships as well. It doesn't have to be love, but I get this sense of there could be a new beginning in love. Could be with a Virgo, could be with a Taurus with the Hierophant card, could be a Capricorn or a Pisces, right? We'll see what comes out. We don't get hung up on the signs in a general read, but there's a lot of spiritual cards here. I feel like you're going through some sort of transformation at this time. Yeah, like you're really trying to understand yourself better. I feel like you're trying to really understand, I'm feeling a sense of life purpose as well. You're trying to connect, I feel, to your higher self, trying to understand your path. Let's get three more for Gemini. Very spiritual. All right, let's continue on. But the Hermit's a solitary energy, and it's in the center of your reading. So maybe some of you are spending a bit of time alone to think at the moment about maybe what makes you happy with that Nine of Cups energy. All right, three more, please, for Gemini. There's that Nine of Wands, Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands. Bingo. We have Five of Cups, bottom of the deck. Yeah, and then the Tower. So, you know, this is the card of grieving and loss. It can just represent, you know, emotional sadness. It could even, it doesn't even have to be recently. It could that you've been sitting in that energy for some period of time and something's about to shift and change in your life. Perhaps you've had a lot of losses in love, and there might be some sort of sudden change with that Tower card showing up. A reason I think it's positive, okay, is because we have the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. So yeah, I feel when it's got here, the energy is gaining momentum. Oof, hell yes. Eight of Wands is such fast forward movement, okay? And it's towards, I feel, a new passionate beginning with this Ace of Wands. But yeah, I feel this exhausted energy as well. So don't give up, keep going, all right? So in terms of, I'm not seeing this reconciliation as yet, but you know, this can represent traveling. So it could represent some sort of air travel. Let's see. Okay, why is the Devil here? I'm not going to clarify all of the cards, just a couple. Devil. Two of Swords, Moon at the bottom of the deck, something that you're not seeing. Okay, it's like, because your blindfold's on, right? And the Moon is like, it can represent absolutely our fears. Okay, and maybe you're not making some choice because you've got Seven of Cups. Maybe there's some sort of option around you. Could be love, could be whatever that cup represents to you. And with that Devil card, it's like you're refusing to see something. And I feel it's related to your fears, right? Because we've got this Moon energy. Let's clarify why the Hermit is here. Hermit, jumpy Hermit. Knight of Wands, bottom of the deck. This is very enthusiastic energy. This is very driven. Knight of Wands is fast moving. And there's that Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I think someone's moving towards a reconciliation very quickly. So we've got the Empress that are clarifying the Hermit. Some of you could definitely be dealing with the Virgo because both cards are Virgo. I would not be surprised if that was the case. But this is divine feminine energy. Yeah, perhaps someone that you've been dealing with has been sitting in the energy of the Hermit and the Hanging Man, giving something some serious thought, okay? Maybe you've been in separation from this person and know they want to move towards you or you want to move towards them. So take it how it resonates. And they've been, whoever it is, because energies can be flipped, I feel they've been given something, some real thought, okay? Because we've got these real introspective energies. But, you know, I do think someone makes a decision because we have got an Ace of Wands here. All right, so let's see why the Ace of Wands is here. Ace of Wands. The World card. Yeah, I feel like you might be reconciling with some. I feel like you could have closed a chapter with someone in the recent past and now you're starting a new passionate cycle. Could be someone new though. We do have, there's the Six of Cups. So that's what I have. I could keep digging, but I do feel some of you might have a choice to make, which is why the Seven of Cups are here. And maybe fear is holding you back and you're in this stuck energy. And yeah, I'm not sure if it's you or your person, but I feel someone's going to make a decision. All right, but take it how it resonates. If it did, hit that like button, leave a comment down below. Love and light, Gemini. Bye.